Were you ever curious why your texts to her occasionally go unanswered, or why you do not obtain the response you desired? It might not be your words, but it could be your tone. So today we're sharing the things that women secretly wished you'd text them that they'll probably never tell you. In this case, instead of sending messages, it's more about how to make a girl feel respected, valued, and feel interest from the guy side. Read on as we dive into 6 text habits you should form to keep her engaged. Believe me, you do not want to miss any of these insights that can change not just your programming skills. 1. Proper grammar and spelling. But like with any other text message, first impressions are still ribbon too. If you text her, use proper language and punctuation. That might seem like a minor thing, but it has a profound impact. You want to create intrigue with a message, not get a poorly written shorthand response, right? Ladies are all about the effort. If you take your time to write that text in full prose, it's saying, "I worked on this because I care about how I look." It gives you a sense of what you are trying to say, and it makes sure that people don't misunderstand you. Therefore, before your contacts press send, check over every email with a simple spell check functionality and a slight jiffy. The smallest detail can have the biggest impact. 2. Respond promptly. Now let us discuss timing. As you have got your grammar on point, reply quickly to keep the conversation. If you take a long time to answer, it can be perceived as lack of interest or contempt. Sure, everybody gets busy, but acknowledging that you read her message and will reply at a later time can go a long way. This simply tells her that you understand that her time is important and helps maintain the conversation. But balance is important. You also do not want to litter her inbox, so keep this balance as well. 3. Respect her privacy. Privacy, an integral element of any relationship. If she reveals something personal to you, she is putting her trust in you. Honor that by holding her data in confidence. You are not to publicly share her messages or photos lest you be careful about your posts or forwards. Further, it suggests to her that you respect her privacy, which in itself is beneficial to your budding relationship. This type of manner to build trust will make her secure and appreciated in your discussions. 4. Respect her time. Respecting her time similarly involves respecting her privacy as well. Consider the time when you are texting her. Never send late night or early morning messages unless it's an emergency. This takes into account that you understand her regularly and don't want to unnecessarily intrude on it. If you need to say something important, test whether this is a good time to talk or better wait for some other moment. This thoughtfulness can show her that you value and respect her. 5. Be mindful of your tone. Since texting is devoid of facial expressions and body language, misunderstanding is unavoidable. Tone of voice is important when you are communicating the request in the previous step. Be very clear in how you say what you want to say, so that there is no confusion you can about what you want to mean. Sometimes a simple emoji can also help get your message across, but just don't overdo it. Also, don't type in all caps because it looks like screeching. Pick your words and tone wisely and turn your text from being lame to amazing for her. 6. Be patient. Last but not least, patience is truly a virtue, especially in texting. She has a life and things to do. Unless she answers immediately, allow for some space. Do not text 5 times in a row. Ask respectfully if needed. If it's worse than it looks, use a phone call to respond to it or make an appointment. As you wait, you are showing them respect and insight into their life. In the long run, this can build their relationship with you. If you use these 6 texting tips, you will improve your connection with her while also increasing the enjoyment of talking to each other. As they say, it's not about what you say but how you say it.